We've always been kind of stitched into the community, so when there's needs, we're there right away, right off the bat. And I also know how slow government works. So the idea is that if there's an issue, we jump in, we pull our resources together, utilize our platform, and get what's needed to the people who need it as quickly as possible. And in this situation, the fire started, and I immediately posted out anybody that needs to come down to the restaurant, they have a place to stay, a place to kind of regroup, rest, we'll provide free meals. That grew into collecting donations and communicating directly with various resources up on the front lines, from the Dream Center to the Pasadena Convention Centers, as well as some of the firemen organizations. We started collecting donations, but that grew and grew and grew. And ultimately, our restaurant and our parking lot, we've got about 85 parking spots, turned into a drive, a donation center. We started getting full Amazon trucks full of products. We realized we needed to break those down and separate them based on what was needed. Volunteers showed up. We've had well over 300 volunteers already over the past 4 or 5 days who have been helping us out. So, it was just about planting the seed and then providing what was needed without any government resistance. I'll tell you what, in so much as we know LA hasn't necessarily been good in expediting help through this process, the city of Huntington Beach, on the day that we started this, they took 2 public works trucks offline and they loaded them up with their workers in the city of Huntington Beach, and the chief of police actually had them driven up to the Dream Center in Los Angeles. So there's been some amazing success stories here.
Why do you do this? The restaurant business, I mean, you guys are slaving away in those kitchens 24/7. Why are you taking time to do this, Andrew?
Because this is what we do. I mean, the whole reason we work is because we want to be able to help people. The reason I'm in the restaurant business is to put smiles on people's faces through food. I'm a family man. We've got 4 kids who have been very involved as well, and it's always about community. So the idea behind this for us is that we've got the food, we've got the resources, we've got the distribution opportunities, so we need to leverage that in the right places. Look, if it was up to me, I mean, I would have a restaurant where I didn't charge anybody anything and I just gave away free food all day. That's my goal, my dream, my love. But we still got to be able to survive from a financial perspective.
Yeah. Well, it's great food. Every time I'm at LAX, I'm stopping at your restaurant there. Real quick, Andrew, where can people go if they want to help?
Well, they can reach out to me directly across social platforms because the needs are changing every single day. We're not taking money directly because we're not a 501c3, and we want to make sure that the people who need it get the money and the funds. So I would say go to the Dream Center, LA Dream Center, I think, .org. They're doing the best job in regards to actually overstepping all the government hurdles and making sure that the needs get to the right people. But just, come and visit our restaurant, and that in and of itself is enough.